Stay hungry, stay foolish.
Recently, a lot of Mac users have been affected by mysteriously losing their internet connections. They go to check their Wi-Fi connection at the top of the screen, and instead of their home Wi-Fi connection, whatever name that may be, they have this strange Xfinity Wi-Fi network enabled. So, what's going on? And how can you fix it? Well, I'll show you in a moment, but first, there's an explanation of what's going on behind the scenes. Comcast Cable has transitioned to using Xfinity name. They lease cable modems and combination cable and modem Wi-Fi routers to their customers. They've figured out that they can provide additional service to their customers by configuring their combination cable modem Wi-Fi routers to provide separate networks. One that the customer configures for themselves, and another called Xfinity Wi-Fi. Now, the upside of this is that their customers who are already paying for a cable subscription at home can have the benefit of being able to connect to any Xfinity Wi-Fi network when they are away from home. The downside is that it feels a bit creepy that they didn't ask permission from their customers to provide this service, although you can turn it off, and that many Macs and iPhones will automatically connect to an unsecured Wi-Fi network and remember it for the future. The setting to connect automatically to any unsecured network was a convenient feature back in 2001 when OS X made its debut. But nowadays, it's a security risk. Apple seems to have changed the default behavior of OS X to not connect automatically to unsecured networks in their recent operating system release, like 10.10 Yosemite or 10.11 El Capitan. But for many long-time users who have migrated from a previous operating system or system release, they may have migrated that old behavior as well. Most Macs that have been around for a while will have a built-up long list of Wi-Fi networks that they have memorized. Perhaps it's that hotel Wi-Fi network that you stayed at while on vacation. Maybe it's your old Wi-Fi router that you have since retired and replaced with a newer unit. You can improve the speed of your Mac connecting to your home Wi-Fi network by removing old Wi-Fi networks that you're never going to visit again. You can also set your home Wi-Fi network to be the very first network that your Mac will look to attach to. Finally, you can get rid of the scourge of Xfinity Wi-Fi entirely. Go to your system preferences and then go to your network settings. Click on the lock in the lower left corner of the network preference panel and then enter the password for your administrative account. I highly recommend that you create a separate account from the one that you use daily, and that you will use that new account only for installing software and system updates. We'll cover that in a future update. Click on the Wi-Fi section of the network preferences. First, let's make sure that your Mac will only connect to the Wi-Fi networks manually. Make sure that the check mark for asked to join networks is turned off. After that, we can clean up the list of no networks that your Mac has memorized in the past. Click on Advanced. From here, click on any networks that you will no longer need, and then click on the minus button below to delete those entries. Make sure to remove the Xfinity Wi-Fi network. Your Mac will actually go through this list in order from top to bottom whenever it wakes up from sleep and needs to look for a Wi-Fi network. You can speed up getting on your Wi-Fi network at home by making sure that your home network is at the top of the list. This should clear up any mysterious Wi-Fi problems caused by your Mac accidentally going on the Xfinity Wi-Fi network. See you next time.